Google is at it again, except this time it's about the battery in the Pixel 6a instead of the 4a. We've seen at least 4 different reports of a fire caused by the faulty batteries inside the Google Pixel 6a. Google has been made aware of it, and a future mandatory update to a subset of these devices will dramatically reduce its overall charging capacity. Literally the same thing that we saw last year with the Pixel 4a. Over the years, the A series from Google has become its more affordable mid-range product option. Since the Pixel 3a was launched, we've seen the company using this moniker to designate which devices they sell are not as good as their high-end offerings. This has been extended to its earbuds with the Pixel Buds A series, but it's Google's mid-range smartphones that seem to be having these battery issues. Last year, the company pushed out a mandatory software update to the Pixel 4a owners that completely demolished its battery capacity. Phones that were admittedly old, but still lasting most of the day for many folks, ended up only lasting them about an hour before the battery had been depleted after this update had been installed. This mandatory update was accompanied with the Pixel 4a Battery Performance Program, an ironically named initiative that offered a 50-cent check, a free battery replacement, or a $100 discount on the purchase of a newer Pixel device from the Google Play Store. But the $50 check was actually a digital deposit with a company who would charge you a $30 annual fee if you did not manually close out your account after getting your money. Then, we had some who opted for the free battery replacement, only to be told that a minor scratch on the display or a tiny ding to the frame has actually disqualified them for that replacement. And they were met with a $300 to $400 bill if they wanted to get their phone fixed and sent back to them. Now, Android Authority recently spotted some text within the new Android 16 QPR1 Beta 2 update. The text talks about a new mandatory update that will be pushed to affected Pixel 6a owners. Since Google has been made aware of those 4 fires, they have discovered some of the batteries that they sourced for the Pixel 6a were actually faulty. And after the user installs this upcoming mandatory update next month, their battery capacity will be drastically reduced as well after it passes 400 charge cycles. Not only that, but it will also drop the charging speeds to a crawl, all in an attempt to prevent the battery from overheating and thus causing a fire. Google has admitted this text within the update is legit and that they will have more information to reveal when they make an announcement next month. Next month! So anyone with a Pixel 6a will have to wait at least 2 weeks before they can find out if their smartphone is one of the ones that has a faulty battery. And I don't know about you, but that is completely unacceptable. I can understand releasing a product and not knowing about the faulty battery until 2 or 3 years later. That makes sense. But then keeping this information from those customers for weeks before actually telling them, and then having to wait even more just to get that mandatory update downloaded and installed. The Pixel 4a issue was bad enough, but the way Google has handled both of these problems has completely tarnished the little bit of respect that I had left for them. And this isn't even getting into the news about Pixel devices no longer getting their full device tree uploaded for the custom ROM community. I do still appreciate that Google is allowing us to unlock the bootloader of our phones. But honestly, I'm expecting that to change any day now. At one point in time, I would have held on to hope that the Mountain View tech giant would never think to do something like that. But I just can't anymore. There are fewer and fewer smartphone OEMs out there that actually respect the Android community these days. Sony, Fairphone, and Nothing may be the last remaining bastions of hope for us. OnePlus is still rather open as well, but I've already been burned by them in the past. So they're going to have to keep up their positive momentum for many more years to come before I consider buying one of their devices again. I do have the Nothing Phone 3A here, and I do like how its software and hardware have held up so far. But Sony may be where it's at. I've had so much respect for how much they have contributed to the open source community over the years, even though they are much more expensive than the competition. Voting with my wallet is the last thing that I can do as a customer. So I may have to save a few extra paychecks so that my next Android upgrade ends up being a Sony. So let me hear what you think about all of this. Do you expect a company to release this type of life-threatening information the moment they are made aware of it? I can understand needing to have a meeting about the situation so they can plan some things out, but holding on to this for weeks before letting their customers know is just too much, in my opinion. So please, use the comment section down below to share your thoughts, and I hope you all have a great weekend ahead.